Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you to those that are catching the replay. Just welcome, welcome, welcome. So good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. We have the sound of nature today, so rain, wind. In today's meditation, we are exploring the expansion of our lighthouse, light, which is a light force energy that we generate from within ourselves, from our vertical core, which consists of 3 portals. Please go back and see some of the previous videos if you're like, I'm not quite sure what that means, or if I feel like I want to refresh. Great. Please do that. But if you're here today and you're watching this is for you. Today we're going to be focusing on not only how these meditations build upon each other so that we can become the lighthouse for ourselves and our loved ones in our life, but also how to integrate the energy of the lighthouse so that we feel safe and held. Feeling safe and held is the number one priority, whether you know it or not. That is what we are all looking for. And what tends to happen is that we seek that externally from others, from our businesses, from our work, from our income, from our careers, from our friends, from our husbands and wives, and sometimes even our children. Our responsibility is to contain and maintain our power energy and our source of energy, and that's how we then interrelate externally with the world. And the lighthouse is a beautiful meditation that helps us improve our communication with others. It helps us release the burdens that we may be carrying for other people for many reasons. Breaking free from patterns that just don't serve you, but you're not sure why you keep repeating them or things keep happening. We need to know where we are in space and time, and that is the primary focus for today's meditation. Know where you are, solid and grounded, feet firmly on the floor, away from the head and head bubble and noise. If you're in business, this is what leadership looks like. If there is troubles and problems that we have, we need to come back towards the inner unity that is contained within us, which is of divine nature, and you may call this faith work. So, as you're taking in all of this context and content and just thinking, how does that reflect in my life? I want you to find that comfortable position today. Maybe feel an intention wanting to come through. And today we're going to settle in, take those few breaths, relax the body. And when you're ready, closing your eyes. And just know there's There is nothing you need to do to fix the outside world. The lighthouse reminds you that there's no point in waiting for others to change first. The lighthouse helps you contain your light and your energy so that you can feel more without the numbing out component when we are in distress or avoiding our emotions. The lighthouse gives us permission to speak the truth, especially about those painful parts of ourselves. We're not going to downplay that anymore. Coming back from wherever you've been, coming back towards you, bring your energy back towards you. You could even use your hands to bring the energy back in towards you. Come back from wherever you've been and feel yourself with each breath returning more and more to your physical body. And really feel your body as it's sitting up in a chair. Feel your back leaning against something. And breathe. And with your next breath, let's head to womb space, hara. Turning the eyes inwards, looking to the back of the skull, and then dropping your awareness down, down, down towards the belly button. Men, a few centimeters past the belly button, back towards the spine, hara. Women, womb space a little lower. And then back towards the spine, womb space. Pretty much in the same place for both men and women. And inside, deep inside the pelvic bowl, is an energy portal the size of the palm of your hand, womb space. Take a few deep breaths in and drop a little lower. Feel yourself land inside womb space. This is the portal that allows us to feel grounded and secure and connected. It's an incredibly nourishing, restorative portal. And with your next breath, take the energy or the light straight up from your womb space, the generated life force energy, and feel heart space, center of your chest, portal the size of the palm of your hand, in the center of your chest cavity, heart space. Breathe into your heart space. Soften the back edges of heart space and settle back just a little bit more in your body and into heart space. And if you feel that you need to, this is a great place, this is a great time to exhale. And come into a deeper connection with your heart space. And with your next breath, finding headspace, center point of the skull, headspace, portal the size of the palm of your hand, headspace. Breathe into headspace. This is the portal that helps you let go of the need to understand. Because a lot of what we're doing here is beyond our comprehension, right? So let go of the need to know and just be inside the portal of headspace. With your next breath, connect all three portals together. You can draw the energy up from womb, collect the heart space energy, and send that up through the channel that is the vertical core into headspace. Or you can reverse the sensation, whichever way feels available to you today. Now imagine that you can feel your feet on grass or sand. Your feet are grounded firmly on planet Earth. Your vertical core is alight and alive. The three portals are breathing as you breathe, and you're going to maintain this position. Hold this position. And this is the position we find ourselves at the beginning, say, of some yoga poses where we hold a position. Energy is deep within the body, but focusing down into the earth. Feel the stability of the planet, Mother Earth holding you, supporting you through the soles of your feet. With your next breath, extend or expand the energy within the body and keep expanding and extending that energy. Imagine the light, the frequencies expanding from the central vertical core within your body, and send the energy out to the tips of your middle finger. The tips of your middle finger. Outstretch, stretch out your arms. If you need to feel, you can't visualize, you need to feel, stretch out the left and right arm. Send the energy from within the body. You're firmly grounded. And the energy extends as far as the tips of your middle finger. Create a bubble, a complete circle of light and energy all the way around you. You are now contained in a 360-degree light force field. And here you can contain yourself. On the other side of this light, on the other side of this boundary, is the rest of the world, other people, their needs, their desires, their expectations. And without blame, just know they're on the outside of that bubble, but on the inside is you in this light. This is how we contain our expanded light energy without depletion, without the constant overgiving, without the rush and the hurry and the running. without the distraction. When you contain and maintain your energy, there's no procrastination because you have abundant resources. This is the secret of leadership and productivity. The light within you is an infinite fountain, a source of light that never expires. It's always generating. Breathe deeply again. And I feel that there's a fresh light code, a fresh burst of energy coming through womb space today and up the vertical core and extend it all the way out. This is your refreshing life force energy. Now the lighthouse doesn't move, he doesn't rescue others. Allow everything on the outside of your light bubble to just happen. I'm not saying if there's a true emergency that you hold back and you wait for someone else to come and rescue. There's a true emergency, I'm sure you will act. But apart from that, the majority of the time we are over-delivering, over-serving, and that's your burnout and overwhelm. So come back, hold this space. Feel the edges of this light around you. The continuous flow, nourishing and energizing the vertical core deep within you, feet firmly planted. And this is where you stand. It's the metaphor, I now take a stand, I now make a stand. And this is what other people will see. A glowing, tall, grounded, powerful human. Hold this energy today. Sending the light. I'll see you again next week.